These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The White Tigers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Komets take possession in the defensive end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Liberec has got possession at center. And he takes the dish. The Komets gain control of it. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Liberec has got it across the line. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Grabs the puck in the corner. And he takes the feed. The White Tigers have it from their own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Goalie plays it up. Brno's got it in their own zone. Great pressure to force the turnover. Slides it diagonally to Sahorna. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a chance. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. From against the wall into the open ice. Misses.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Holland's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck up from the left side. Brno's playing it from the side. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Konechny. The Komets will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Konechny. The White Tigers look to start the transition game. Great read, comes up with it. And he takes the pass. Takes it into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Komets have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Liberec has won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Now a quick pass to Lantosi. The White Tigers move to the offensive zone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Brno's got the puck along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Scores! And look at that. They take the lead shorthanded.
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish. They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Komets must be feeling good about their game right now, up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They had been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Falls to the sweet spot, and he elects to explore his options. Big-time shot block there. Liberec's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
The Comets move the puck in the defensive zone. Davidson's going to play it against the half wall. Right in the slot! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Comets lead it 1-0. And with the two centers tangled up, the wingers skates away with it. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Brno's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. They win the draw and go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Ivan. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Tries to get the puck over to Sahorna. Picked up along the boards by Saboro. And now he moves it quickly to Holland. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
The Comets are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Liberec has got the puck here in the open ice. That's not going to fool him. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Liberec's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Davidson scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. The Comets gain possession in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's poked away. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Knocked away. Takes the buck, but still hangs on to the puck. And a great save! The Comets will play it from the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. How did he stop that one?
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Hornets won the draw there on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. He got all of that one.
James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got to feel for him right now. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Comets are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. The Hornets won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
going to be able to get away from the booze and the chants every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Strong defensive effort. Angles it over to a Hawk. He got all of that one. Slides the puck across to Konechny. Brno's in on the offensive attack now. Takes it in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Poked away by Konechny. Liberec has got the puck. And there's the whistle, icing the call. The Comets are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Brno's won the draw. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! From the right side, takes the pass. The Comets have it now. Grabs the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that's poked away by Ivan. Drills him. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. The Comets played along the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Moves inside. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And makes the routine save. Liberec has got the puck. Sends it quickly to Šimik. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the later stages of this period, the Comets lead this one 2-0. The Hornets got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Holland's got the puck now in his own end. And he catches that one with the glove. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Liberec has got the puck in the defensive end. Handles the pass. Across the line and on the attack. And he was ready for that one. Beaudin's taking it from his own end. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Shuts him down. Oh, another save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And one last save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced items tonight. Our game team scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
The White Tigers just received the news that they will be down a player for this game, so now they'll have to manipulate their bench and find a way to manage it throughout the rest of this game.
Here we go. Let's see how this unfolds over the stretch of this game now. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's off target. Liberec has got it behind the net. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Comets lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Liberec has got the win off that draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Brno's looking to break out. The Comets are across the line and into the offensive end. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here comes the official's call. Galvis is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Brno sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here. Ivan's got it in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Royce Savvy. And that's easily turned aside. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Brno's won the defensive zone draw. Liberec has got the puck along the boards. What a hit, and that'll... Look at this, 2-on-1. Makes the save. How did that stay out? A little banging and crashing now. Goaltender's out to play the puck.
Galvis is about to get out of the box.
Mueller's moving the puck through his own zone. The White Tigers PK unit delivers on that.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Big time stop there.
The shot's coming from the middle of...
Stopped it! What a save on the stop! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
I tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Brno's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Nice feed from the boards. Oh, look at this. Steps into it, and that shot dies in traffic. Huge steal in his own end, and he easily stops that one. The Comets take it along the wing. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Lantosi. Brno's ready to go on the attack. Shot! From in close! And that goes off a body. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Tries to the crease. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Fires it, and he comes up with it. Moves the puck. The White Tigers take possession here in the open ice.
The Comets have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep us here in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And he denied that opportunity.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Looks to get the puck over. Oh, what a chance here. Driving to the net. Plugs the lane and blocks the shot. Wow. Puts it wide of the net.
The goaltender's really challenging, and there's not much net available. He's looking to really fill it, and he can't find the spot. X marks it. He doesn't hit it.
Big stop. Brno's got a hold of it along the wall. Long pass. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Well, this break breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
The Comets are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Receives the pass, and he's knocked off the puck there. Grabs control of it at the point. Picked up along the wall by Savvy. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Back to the blue line. Makes the save with the chopper. The Comets gain control of the puck against the wall. The White Tigers cross the line and gain the zone. Find some space in the corner. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Brno's got a hold of the puck. Takes it to center. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And it's a quick pass to Schimmick. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Brno's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a shot. 5 seconds and he makes the save. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The White Tigers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Centering feed! Scores! What a play!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Brno's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Drills them!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Comets have it now. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. Slides the cross-ice pass. Still has possession. Takes the feed. Passes it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Brno's on the attack. Puts it on net. Great glove save. Taken along the wall by Hacek16. The White Tigers moving in. Sent into the offensive zone. And that's knocked away. Moves the puck to Sahorna. And they'll go the other way with it. Quick feed to Hacek16. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. And he coughs it up with the pass. He gets that one too.
Well, he has been under siege and loving his...
They tie it up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Feeds it to Saboro. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Liberec is looking to break out of their own end. Brno's gained possession along the boards. Takes the pass. Unloads the shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Brno's got a hold of the puck now. The Comets pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Big time stop. Moves with the puck to the corner. And that's off a stick. Takes a shot. Makes the save on the stopper. Solid hit on the play. He got all of that hit on the play. Makes a move and drives. And with that strength, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores the goal.
More than half the period has expired. The Comets are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Loses the coverage there. Brno's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Looks to set up along the point. Galvis carries the puck in his own zone. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Comes up with the stop. And they continue to apply pressure here. The White Tigers looking against the half wall. Picked off. Quick pass across to Shimmick. Huge hit on the play. Brno's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, the reactionary save! Moves it over to Galvis. Can't get a hold of that pass. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Offside the call. Will get a reset. In the final moments of this period, it's 2-1. The White Tigers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Through center. Shot! And not much on that one. Lets it go. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Is our team poster giveaway. If you'd like a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Batteries are charged up. Look at this pounder. They're going to go.
Well, they're going to go and run the fist, not just their mouths here. Physical engagement, trying to switch momentum for each of their teams.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. You don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking the risk of injury.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Shot! Tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Hammers a shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Big hit on the play. The Comets gain possession. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and hang on to the puck. With the one-timer, can't get it to go. The Comets grab possession of the puck. Liberec has got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he lowers the boom there. Lays the body into that play. Brno's got the puck. With some open space at center. Here's a chance in front. Misses. The White Tigers have it against the wall. Liberec has got it in their own zone. Steps into all of that. Brno's got the puck. Handles the pass at center. With authority. He got all of that hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Point shot. Shuts it down. What a stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Shimmick's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
He's it up from the point. Oh, he stopped that rocket. The Comets scoop it up along the boards.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Comets now lead by 2. And he slides it quickly to Petrovsky. Lays into the body. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Brno's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Liberec has taken this, and we've got a fight. And down to the ice they go.
Well, they're all tangled up here as the refs are trying to separate them, James, but their mouths, they're still going. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Brno's won it, now they'll go on the attack. With the blast. Cutting to the slot. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. More often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. The Comets look to start the transition game. Takes the feed from the left side. And the play continues. Moves the puck over to Galvis. A chance on the rush here. Into the offensive zone. And there's the save, denying a great chance on that rush there. Brno's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Scoops up the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Baudet. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Misses a golden opportunity there. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Shimmick's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Hokey's lugging the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a chance. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
That's the hit to the right side. And there's the whistle icing the call. A critical point in the game here after the icing. There's some tired legs out there that will be hungry to try to get this puck out.
Oh, they'll be hungry, but they're also tired and they're vulnerable, so it's going to be real tough to get to loose pucks and to win the battle, and the opponent knows that. They got to win this right off the hop and find a way to attack the net.
Looks to pass it to Mueller. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Shot! What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
The White Tigers gain possession along the wall. Gets the puck in deep. There's the whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming. Brno's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Liberec's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Handles the puck. Solid check to slow him down. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Comets have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Liberec has got possession at center. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Picks up the puck in his own end. Through pass ahead. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's blocked from someone in front. The White Tigers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fires it. That goes off a twig. Sends a pass over. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Answers the call with a big save. The Comets don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Brno's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. All alone!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Well, everyone on the bench is up on this one, James. I mean, great speed to be able to break away from the pack, and then you get in all alone with a goaltender, and you got the poise and patience to outweight the move, and I just love the execution to finish off the deke.
The Comets win it. Tosses it on to Pospisil. Slips by the check. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Scoops up the puck here. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Slides the puck over. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Let's see the call here.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Liberec's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Brno's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Tries to feed it over to Flynn.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Shuts the door with a great save. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Just wide. Brno's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded.
The Comets have controlled the puck and dominated play right from puck drop. And these games are a ton of fun. Sometimes you can't reproduce the feeling that goes along with them. So when you're in it, when you're embracing it, you have to find a way to really enjoy it.
Denies him with the save. And he takes a shot. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Excellent stick work on the play. Thunderous hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone crushing. And guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
The Comets have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. And they take possession. Nice job tangling them up on the draw. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Brno's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grips it and rips it just wide. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here they come on the attack. With the stop. They score! It's in! He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
Brno's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Comets gain possession in their own end. And he takes the feed. Takes it to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Rocked him along the wall. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Here's a shot. The Comets have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. The White Tigers start with the puck in their own end. And mercifully, now just seconds left in this one. Liberec has got it along the wall. Denies him!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Nice zone entry from the left. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Comets haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Well, better late than never. You knew this was escalating.
Oh, you could feel it. I mean, throughout the building, James, every time they've been on the ice together, there's been words, there's been some edge, some good hits. Now it's resulting in a tilt.
Running on the button, and this thing's over.
Oh, you got his barrel wrong. He really connected on that one. Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's the danger of fighting.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick pass over to Saboro. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into a hit, but this one's a tough one to take.
Brno's got it in the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Rocked them. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Brno's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Liberec has got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Puts it in deep. A chance to clear. That's all she wrote from this one. The Comets really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
There's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieved pucks, they used the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots on net.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.